And Jake is home while I'm recording, so I feel like I need to whisper. Hello, and welcome to the Plies and Hellhounds channel. We are a crafty puppy interrupter channel coming to you from Central Connecticut. I'm your human host, Gabby, and you can find me everywhere online as Gabbigales and on my hand-dyed yarn at Plies and Hellhounds and pliesandhellhounds.com. We are up in the craft room today. I have tea. It is cold. It is January. I'm wearing a finished object. We're planning things. That's all I can say. Because it's all I'm going to talk about for like the next half hour. So yes, hi, welcome if you are a new viewer, and welcome back if you are a returning viewer. It is 2024 and I need to make some things. I do. So we're going to go over my Make 9 for 2024. I have all of the yarn for it, so hopefully that means it's going to be easy. I'm also trying to record up here, so I am more motivated to work on up here. We did not pick this lovely mint puce combo, but I don't go up here as often as I would like. I think I need to make it cozier. So yeah, grab your tea or coffee or whatever, and let's talk knitting projects. My tea's still too hot. Before I get into that, I have finished a project. I have a blanket on because it's cold up here. I have finished my work study. Ta-da, ta-da. This is a pullover designed by Lindsay Fowler of Larkspur Knits using my hand-dyed yarn, Revival DK in the colors Wrought Iron, Heartwood, and Good Bones. She used this yarn to design the sweater, and it came out last October, and I tried to test knit it. Did not finish in time, as you can see. And yeah, I knit a size 4. I planned on knitting a size 2. I don't know what happened between highlighting the pattern and knitting the pattern, but here we are. So she is just big and oversized, and it is relatively chilly today. We're supposed to get a big snowstorm over the weekend, so she is perfect for right now. What is all over my mug? Anyway, yeah, so let's talk about what I want to knit this year. I also have my sourdough starter up here. I'm trying to keep her warm, so I just keep moving her from like heater, not heater to heater, but like wherever I am to keep an eye on her. Okay, I have 9 things I want to make this year. I have yarn for all 9 things I'm going to make this year. This is not the order that I'm going to make these in. This is just the order that I'm grabbing the yarn. All right, number 1. The Fields of Gold by 100 Acre Wool. I have the cheese yarn. I have the Manchego Wool of Dreamers, I think is the brand name. I don't know. It's cheese yarn in my head. I have 3 wheels of these. I'm ready to go. I don't even have to cake this up. But yes, I want to make this. I saw this. I think I bought this yarn in 2022. And I think I'm entering my textured era. 2024 is going to be all about texture, and I have been eyeballing the sweater since she put out the test knit call. I'm so excited for it. I also think I have a very gray-brown ground theme coming up this year, apparently. So I want to knit that. I think I'm going to knit the size 1 or 2. 1 is a 38-inch bust or chest, and then 2 is a size 42-inch chest. So one of those. I think one of those. That is the plan. But yeah, it's gonna be so good in this yarn. I can't wait. Number 2. This has also been, I was going through my Ravelry favorites. I did make this into a bundle on Ravelry. If you also want to favorite them, I will leave the link to that below. Number 2, the Felix Cardigan by Amy Christoffers. This has also been on my list for a hot minute, and I am going to knit this out of some Green Mountain Spinnery because I don't have any black cardigans. Who am I? This is their, what's the name called? Mountain Mohair. So it's yearling mohair and wool, a 30-70 blend, and it is just a lovely black. I have 3 skeins of this. I don't know if that's enough. I don't think so. I don't know why I only have 3. I must have more somewhere. If not, Green Mountain Spinnery, always has things in stock, so I can always get more if need be. I don't think these are even the same dye lot. They are not. I don't know what I was in. I must have more of this around because I know I bought this to make a cardigan. She uses it too. Why did I must have more of this somewhere. I don't know. Okay, that's the plan for this. I want to use this to make a Felix cardigan. I just want a black cardigan, and this is just like the truest of true blacks. Yes, I already have buttons in mind. I will speak about those in like February though, / when I actually start knitting these things. I must have more somewhere. I have to go through my stash anyway. I haven't been through it since before we moved. And yeah, I gotta go through things. I also didn't even pull out fuzzies. I will get to that later. Okay. She a mess today. Project number 3 is the Skag Te by Witchery Designs, I think. It is a short sleeve button up cardigan shirt, and I have some lamb string yarns in the Buried Alive colorway. Oh, yes. I am so excited for this. So excited. I have been really good about knitting my lamb string stash, but the last couple of years I've just been collecting it, and I've collected a lot of it, and I really want to use it because I really like her colorways because we complement each other very well, and oh, I love so much. This one I think I'm going to do this. Oh, sorry. This is DK weight. It is her Utopia DK, and I think I'm going to do, I don't know, it's in centimeters, probably a small or a medium. Probably a medium, just so it's like a little bit oversized. And the medium is a 96 centimeter bust, and I'm probably gonna have to crop these things a little bit, but honestly, what don't I crop? So I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. So that is number 3. 2 cardigans, 1 pullover. I've realized this winter I don't have a lot of winter knits. Funnily enough, I think a lot of my winter knits I no longer wear, like they just don't fit me that well, or I've sort of like retired them to just be samples, which I don't usually do, but if they don't fit me like just the way I want them to, and I can use them as samples, I will. I don't know. I've just been wearing like my Capels and my double date over and over and over again, and now this, hopefully. I need more winter sweaters. Or we've just been living in some very warm apartments. Now that we're in a house, I think we are back to, it's colder in the house than it is outside the house, which I grew up with, so nothing new for me. All right, project number 4. This is the Awe Reacher, I think I'm overthinking this, by Joanna Schultz, and I'm going to knit this. I think this is the only one out of my yarn, out of my hand-dyed yarn, Pleasant Hill Hounds, in the Asweedle colorway from my folklore collection. This was the May color, I think, and it's just a beautiful brown gray with hints of gold and chestnuts and like a little bit of green. Yes, I have been wanting to knit this for so long. I've already got the yarn caked up, so here we are. Is happening. I think this one I'm going to knit the size 3. It's a 32-inch bust, but this one is supposed to be a little bit more form-fitting than the others, so I have a 31-inch bust, so I think the 32 will be a safe bet. I just have a lovely little pile of yarn. Okay. I think this one's my wild horse, which is weird to say when we get through the rest of this. I really want to knit the Ola sweater by Irene Lynn, and I bought this yarn at SSK in 22, I think that was when I went to SSK last, and this is Camilla Fiber Co. She's from Nashville, Tennessee, and I got this like beautiful pinky mauve. It's a little bit washed out. It's a little bit deeper in person. And this is her Sylvan fingering, which is alpaca, silk, and cashmere in her Dahlia colorway. And yeah, I just want, I want large sleeves. That's really it. That's really all I got. I'm so excited. This yarn is so soft, and like this halo, I don't know if you can see it. It is beautiful. I'm so excited for this. I think she just moved into a studio last year, so I'm just so excited for this journey for her. I love her colors so much, so much. So I'm extremely excited. And like a big ol' stockinette sweater I think is going to be really nice after a lot of like back and forth and texture and cable. So this might have to be my vanilla knitting in between everything. And for this one, it is a fingering weight, and I have no idea. I think I'm gonna do a size 1. The circumference is 104 inches because the model has a size 1 on. It is very oversized. Yeah, the model has a size 1 on. She has a 32.5-inch bust. Okay, so I would do that. Oh, and it's just got like lace details and just chef's kiss. I haven't picked out my 4 aesthetics for the year, but I definitely want like dark witch cottage romance in there. I am gonna pick out 4 aesthetics because I think that helps me just like make all of these into outfits. Romantic bog witch is kind of where I'm leaning, but the 4 aesthetics will be their own video. Yes. Product number 6, the Farm Chores. Farm Chores by Samantha Guerin Designs. This came out right before Rhinebeck. This is what I hunted for at Rhinebeck, and I found it. I spoke about it in my Rhinebeck recap video. I don't know what my hair is doing. It is just slowly falling everywhere and getting in my eyes. It's a new to me farm. It just sort of like, I saw it and it was screaming farm chores. Get up. It's time to do farm chores. I can't open the thing. And this is the Flora and Fauna Romney in like a natural black brown. Definitely more brown. Everything's a little bit blown out, but it is the afternoon and I have a west facing window. So I bought an extra skeins worth of this. So that makes up for me only having 3 of the Green Mountain, right? That's what that means, yeah. I bought a sweater quantity of this. This is going to be my farm chores. I can't wait. I kind of want to cast it on like immediately as a little treat for finishing my work study at all. Not even on time or in general, just at all. I think I'm going to do a size 2 on this one. That's a 36-inch bust because I think I want this one to be a little bit more oversized. Not this oversized, but not form-fitting. I have a lot of form-fitting sweaters. I need something I can wear over things to go do my farm chores on my tiny little farm next to a cemetery, as one does in my bog witch life. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. It's textured, it's cabley, it's scrumptious, and just honestly, I want to knit everything Sam does all the time. It's hindering all of my plans for everything all the time. She's got 2 things in the works and I want them. And now I have to go get the other yarn. Because I know I talked about this in 2022 for my Make 2023s, but this sweater, number 7, is a cinnamon pullover by Teddy's Knit Garden. It has like a texture, yoke, bottom, hem, cables, twisted stitches. I don't know. It's just like one of those classic looking sweaters. And she did hers in like a red cinnamon-y color. So I basically just copied that because I love it. And I got some ampersand fibers at Rhinebeck, not in 2022, not 2023. So not this last Rhinebeck, but the Rhinebeck before that, in their vermilion colorway. And this is 100% superwash Corriedale fingering weight. Yeah, Caslin fingering weight. I have 4 skeins of this. That's pretty good. I'm so excited for this one too. I also just want to like, I don't know, wear knit sweaters and long linen skirts and run through fields. So not only do I want to be a romantic bog witch, I also want to be like Pirate Laura Ingalls Wilder, I think. Little House on the High Seas. For this one, oh, she's got things. Okay, this one I think I'm going to knit a size 2 or 3. The size 2 is a 33-inch bust. The size 3 is a 37-inch bust. We'll see how I feel when I cast on which one I'm going to do. I could always do some like waist shaping if I feel like it's going to be too long, or not too long, too baggy. It is top down. Sorry, I have Ravelry open over here, so if I just keep doing that, it's because I'm trying to read and do math and talk at the same time. I don't know why I would do that. I can't do math with a calculator sometimes. But yeah, that's the plan. A 2 or 3, TBD, have not decided. But I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited about this. Oh, I do have more. Okay, so I have at least 4 of the Green Mountain Spinnery. Do I have any more in here? No. I also have another sweaters quantity. I think I got a sweaters quantity for Pressed Flowers cardigan. That's the only thing I can think of for what this is. I also have a hot dish cardigan sweaters quantity in this bin. The fact that I remember what I wanted to knit out of this is... honestly, I'm just proud of myself. I'm really proud of this moment. I still stand by the Ola sweater coloring and vibe is still the outlier in my Make 9. Wait, how can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't count. Okay. I still stand that the Ola sweater is the most like out of character. I'm going to knit La Pronda the Shrimp. It is by Ashley Dorian Medwig. I have this shrimp pink Wool Dreamers. I got it at the D-stash of our Rhinebeck house. Every year at Rhinebeck house we just bring all of our D-stash yarn and we put it on the table, so then as the weekend goes on we can like shop that and match it stuff that we got at Rhinebeck or that we want to get at Rhinebeck or anything, and nobody took this by the end of the week, so I grabbed it to make a giant La Pronda. Or a bunch of tiny ones. I don't know. But I need to knit one. I was knit one by my friend, and I think Jack stole her. She was hanging up in like the doorway to our kitchen and living room, and then I go in one day and like the hook's been ripped out of the little piece of paper that she's on, and she's nowhere to be found. I think Jack stole her. We have not found her yet. I can't think of any, like the Roomba doesn't have her. She's not in the dog toys. I have no idea. Jack's got to her. So I need to knit another La Pronda. So I put her on my Make 9 because I have to. What else would I use this beautiful yarn for? So many shrimp. I don't even like shrimp. Jake loves them though, so I just want to make a little shrimp garland. I want a shrimp garland so bad. I just need to get some nails so I can hang this thing up. And then I have to go through that too. The last thing on my Make 9 2024 is a Stella Quilt cushion by Laura Penrose. And I have in here, amongst many things, all of these little mini skeins are from that full moon calendar I did in 2021, I want to say. Yeah. Yes, I think I bought it in 2020. So this jar is filled with those minis and also my self-striping yarn. This is where my self-striping yarn and self-striping yarn scraps live. I don't know, I have trouble letting go of things. I want to turn these into, I think, cushions. Yes, it is a DK weight pattern and these are fingering weight. So I figure if I hold them double and then just hold some like Marie Cutie double, because I think they have a similar loft and like texture, and then I could keep them up here and have them be adorable and have a cozy little space up in my craft room. I've also been told that I should make some out of the Revival DK, so I kind of want to go through my scraps for all my Revival sweaters that I've knit so far and maybe make one to bring to shows and stuff. But also I kind of want to knit a head of garlic out of my scraps. That's a different thing that maybe I'll talk about if I ever knit it. I just think that'd be really cute. I don't know where I would have a cozy space up here. I do need to do some rearranging. I've got my big photo printer. I've got the 1890 sewing machine up here. I've got my 2 sewing machines up here. I've got my stash. I need to like really rethink the bookshelf situations because one bookshelf is completely blocking a doorway. I just need to like really do this space some justice. So it's usable, it's organized, and I want to be up here. But the Make 9's not about that. What will be about it is making this cushion. I think if I make this cushion, everything will be fixed. Those are my Make 9's. That is not all I plan on making in 2024. I have a couple other things that I want to that I know I want to knit. I'm allowing myself spontaneous cast-ons. That's not including socks. I haven't really knit shawls in a hot minute. I am working on a couple, but I am sure that there's going to be some that pop up where I'm I need to knit this. This is just what I'm craving. So yeah, that's just what I would like to finish, to work through my stash, go there. Basically anything I want to knit out of my yarn is a freebie because it's a sample, and also I love working with my yarn, but I also love working with other people's yarn. So yeah, these are just the things I would like to have, but also no pressure if I don't. It's fine. All this could change in a matter of seconds, honestly. It's May. Let's be serious here. I'm excited. I might cast something on today. I haven't decided. I have to go through my bags. I have to find all my needles. I don't know where anything is. With that, thank you so much for joining us today. What are your Make 9 plans? What are your just making plans for 2024? Or any plans of anything. Or if you don't have any, great, awesome. Love that too. If you joined us for Vlogmas, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to see more like it, feel free to subscribe. I put up videos almost every Sunday. If you want to support us elsewhere, you can support us over on Patreon. For $8 a month, you get an extra weekly chit chat behind the scenes and early access to the shop. And if you want to stay up to date on shop news, sign up to our newsletter. I will have the link to that down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.